Hey guys, and welcome back. So we've got to find a key card from someone. Oh. They're just locks behind you? Okay. Let's see where we got to go. So we got to go... We're turning left, over the bridge, and then through the swamp. Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, so this is where we were ambushed last time. We actually need to find somewhere to sell our radiation medication. Oof. Oh, did I actually get stabbed? Okay, we're 500 meters away. Oh, what's here? I don't know, I hear something close, guys. All I know is I don't really want to go there. Sounds like I'm heading to it though. Is it where we're meant to go? Okay, let's switch out to our shotgun. Because we're hitting close ranged. This is the right place, eh? Yep. Let's have some food real quick. Alright, let's head down. Their roof is just chocker full of anomaly. You can't go through there. Okay, we're all clear. Man. A rebar to the neck. Okay. What are we looking for here? Okay, where are we meant to go, guys? Let's drop that. It just makes us slow for no reason.
I ask you to vacate the premises. I'm occupying it and there's nothing here to take.
Calm down, Sherba. Vupalov sent me.
Is the professor doing okay? He didn't succumb to intoxication from that poison of his, did he? Its alcohol by volume is nearing pure ethanol. Not to mention the anomalous component. What a fall from grace. A great scientist resorting to making vodka.
Why do you even bother helping Vupalov?
How can I stand by and watch a scientist of his caliber kill the few brain cells he has left? He has invaluable knowledge and skills, the kind that are not taught at Malachite, especially nowadays. The professor has no right to go down this path.
Tell me about Vupalov. So he's a great scientist?
Professor Dvupalov is a brilliant mind hailing from the Project X era, the mastermind behind the Controller project. He used to bring science to new heights. Now the only thing he can bring is a glass toward his lips. He's disenchanted with his life's work, you see? Nothing ever changes. If only the professor had taken a moment to peruse my notes instead of selling vodka.
Dvupalov sent me to get the key card for X5. I'm looking for the Phantom Suppressor.
It took Dvupalov a whole 6 months just to remember my name while I served him food every day. And now he tells you about the card right away? Did you drink with him or something?
It's tough to avoid having a drink with him.
That stuff is pure poison. All right, I'll give you the card. It's too risky for me in there anyway. But you've got to promise me that you'll search X5 for any papers related to the Controller project and bring them back to me.
Tell me what you know about the Controller project.
The Controller project did involve some research on phantoms, but its main objective was to develop specimens modified with both biological and technological enhancements. Unlike their mutant predecessors, which were impossible to keep in their cages, these were meant to be trained as soldiers to protect Project X personnel. Can you imagine? Not even C.H.O.R.K.E.R is attempting anything like that nowadays. They haven't even managed to create a single new specimen.
Why do you want those papers?
I tried to convince Professor Dvupalov that I'm a worthy successor to his great work, but all I received from him was a couple of his drafts, one of which had been used as a food wrapper. I'm talking about research that could etch our names into history. Since the professor doesn't seem to recognize it, I'll take it upon myself to finish the job for him.
Since I'm headed to X5, tell me about the lab.
Until recently, no one even knew it existed. The research there was classified, and the lab had been mothballed for quite some time. Then Duty did some cleanup with heavy explosives there, and found hidden levels beneath Agroprom. I used certain informal channels to reach out to the professor. That's how I found out it was an old mutant research lab. I can't even begin to fathom what's going on in there right now.
Hand me that key card, and I'll see what I can do about your papers.
All right. It's not... But keep those papers in mind. I'll go check on the
Okay. Let me sell
You
this
haven't
stuff.
gone to... If you've got... You may go.
Okay. Alright, what's this suit that we got? Designed to ensure the challenges of the zone. Ensuring built-in air filter, containment system. Not intended for combat operations. Okay, so it's going to be invaluable in there though. Okay. Alright. So where are we going, guys? How far away is it? Oh, cool. Oh, nice. It's literally right here. Oh, I love that. I love it when they have a mission and it's right beside where you already are. So I guess once we get down here, we'll get out of our monolith armor. Okay. Because this is thermal protection, radiation protection. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of radiation down here. Let's save. What was that pill we just picked up? Side blocker. Okay. So we'll put that there. Radiation protection there and there. Okay, this is where I start getting nervous, guys. Oh, so we are going to be versing people with guns, so... Uh-oh, I'm well over encumbered as well. There we go. No. Three kgs. How much is the ammo weighing though that we've got? Let's go for this one here. 4.5. Drop all. Hercules, that's a good one. Okay, let's quickly get some thing to eat. How do I do this, guys? Cool, there you go. Ooh. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, so this is the reception area. This must be the big door that they blew open. Okay, alright, this is gonna be the key card. Here we go. Ah. Where is that annoying thing? Oh. Okay.
You're having trouble sleeping too, I see. Let's get started early today. We're going to explore how your brain responds to metaphors and imagery. Empathy and abstract thinking. Those are the traits that separate us from simple beasts. And there, what separates you from the other mutants? In theory, at least. I rummaged through my library and came across something that suits our circumstances perfectly. I hope you won't mind a little poetry. Not backwards, forwards is the spirit side. This moment now alone is our delight.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm a wee bit nervous. Just a wee bit, though. I thought there was a gun. Oh, not a fan of these snorkels or whatever they're called. that. Oh, yes. I think shotgun ammo is going to be. Controller project document. Okay. Oh, so those are the controllers. Okay, so they created the controllers in this lab. They created one of the most annoying things to deal with. Vodka. Oh, we know whose office this is going to be then. Research paper fragment. These faded papers, details. Kath, have we got everything? Explore. Okay, so we just need to continue to explore, I guess. Yeah, we do need some food as well. Okay. Slide blocker, no doubt we're gonna need those. And how many of those do we have? Just one. Is this another teleporter? Oh, there we go. Come on. Look at that. Look at what happens when you have those lockers. They just... Drug intended to partially offset the reverse of one of the few ways to get inside, to prevent the inside of your head getting fried. And how long does it last for? A minute. Nice. Okay.
To the enemy of the monolith.
Monolith soldiers. Put on our good armor again, guys. We're gonna start fighting bloomin' monolith soldiers. At least we get to use some of our bandages, eh? Oh! He's like shooting me behind cover.
No one escapes the monolith.
That person's like full on in cover. I don't know. actually run back and try to finish this guy off. Okay, so we do have to go this way. This must have been how the monolith soldiers... Oh no. Oh. S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
My head. Fuck. I can't let history repeat itself. Today's March 3rd, 2017. You're S.T.A.L.K.E.R. You used to work at C.H.O.R.N.O.B.L. But you quit and tried to sabotage X-11. You failed. Escaped to the mainland. Go into hiding. Then come back and make sure those bastards can't complete Project X.
Okay. So we picked up a unique gun coming this way. Can't argue with that.
Rest easy, brothers.
Run! There we go.
Brothers, Brothers, under attack.
I don't know where that shotgun one is.
Rest easy, brothers. The enemy has fled.
Get ready, brothers! Yield to the will of the monolith.
Oh, there you are. There is a lot of monolith soldiers here. That's why he was carving us up. So what does this AK actually do? Oh.
Look for ways underground. We must descend and eliminate all threats to the voice of the monolith.
God, I'm just trying to save.
The monolith. I'm moving. Responding with your fire. Grenade, get down. I'm moving to cover.
I'm running. Let's quickly put our Hercules. Just so we can move a little faster. Oh. No, I think it'll be better to just go this way, to be honest. Alright, we made it. In one bit.
Where did you find the key? Can't you just move on? When are you going to let it go, huh?
I was worried. Haven't you been following the news? The stalker, he's back. Those papers I mentioned, do you have them?
Where are your manners, young man? You won't even offer a man a shit and pour him a cold one?
Here. I don't want to be anywhere near these things.
This is... Yes! This is it! At last!
There's nothing exciting in there anyhow. I've told you before, young man, if even my own work can end in failure...
Faust wasn't exactly a failure. In a way. Haven't you heard? He tapped into the X network, brought the monolith back, and caused a bloodbath all over the zone.
So he's... your project? The abilities you incorporate...
Shut up! I knew I was right all along. So that bunch of old farts in pots haven't given up on my research. Hooking him up to the monolith was a stroke of genius.
Okay, so
Thanks for those papers. They're a treasure worth all the years I spent at Malachite. We'll stay in touch. I've got grand plans for the future.
And I told them that the only way to create a true controller is to preserve his capacity to think, to feel, and make decisions. Sure, right now the choices he's making don't align with what the Ward, the NDST or anyone else had in mind. But I did succeed.
Who is Faust now? What have you turned him into?
We granted him the abilities of a controller mutant. But I'm convinced that Faust has retained his humanity. See, there's no more Project X, no C consciousness, no MDST to protect. He wasn't being directed by a program. He initiated this of his own free will. I believe the monolith became an idea to him. Give a man an idea he can grasp, and he'll do much more than he would ever do cursed. I've always said that it works better than any leash.
Why did you create Faust?
The mutants turned out to be far too unpredictable, useless, and downright dangerous. The aim was to mold them into obedient soldiers. The Liege had some success with more primitive tools. But I believed we were on the wrong path. The error, I thought, lay in the very design of the controllers. Without consciousness and human empathy, their psi abilities were pitiful. Faust demonstrated this vividly, but masterful tools necessitate much more precise fine-tuning.
Can you
I
install?
found the suppressor. Can you install it?
All right. I almost forgot the reason you're here. All the work I did. It's all become meaningless. You're going to kill Faust.
A lot of people died because of him.
Were they good people? Well, then find other good people to install the suppressor. I'm not a technician. You're as much of a fool as I am if you think you can set things right. The controller project was abandoned, and yet Faust endures. Monolith disappeared, and now it has returned. Go ahead and kill Faust, Stalker. It won't change a thing. You'll see.
All right. Find a technician.
Quit bugging me, you mopey elf.
Okay, so we need to head back there. Alright guys, well we're going to end this episode here. So if you liked it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.